Hello guys, I'm the Keg Man. Welcome back to Keg Man Plays, the home of mediocre content, and this is the Fire Mod 2018 for Motorsport Manager. It's been a little while since I last played, actually. What did we do in the last one? 2 and 7. Oh, yes, that's the kind of thing I like to see. That'll be down to our 5th best brakes and our best suspension. Yes, that we finally fitted. 9 weeks for the brakes R&D. That's fine, that's fine. We've got plenty of time. Financially, we're losing £2 million a race. There are 3 races left, so we're going to lose 6 million. Is that right? Yeah, more or less. Leaving us with 6.5 million. And then for next year, we've got 6.25 million already put aside. And it's 1.25 million of this. So that's 3.75. So we'll end up with 10 million. Plus that, so 16 million. Standings wise, we are 7th. We'll hopefully get, I don't know, maybe to 5th or 4th by the end of this. Hopefully. And that'll give us a nice cash injection too. We need to talk real quick. I'll mention it in this episode because chances are I will record ahead a little way. So we've got gearboxes for next season. As spec gearboxes. We have the opportunity to make a vote next season. Obviously, we want to do things that are going to benefit us. So, what do you think we should add in? As a rule, honestly, what do you think we should add in next season? Part of me thinks let's add ERS. You know, just for shits and gigs. But it doesn't really add much. It doesn't really help us out as such, does it? Might be worth doing, but doesn't really help us out as such. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think would be beneficial to rapid racing for next season. Or the season after, should I say. And yeah, stick it in the comments. And we'll go from there. Anyway, we've got Tondela to do today, so let's go forward. Let's head to Tondela. Reliability work's done. Staff is idle. And we do have a scouting report to look at. So, the staff are idle. Let's have a look to see what we can get them to do. So that is fully worked on. Those are fully worked on. We may as well, I guess, work on reliability for what we've got left this season. Because there's nothing for next year. We could go ahead and design better suspension for next year, but we're not going to. Because there's no point in designing. What was it? 317 is our current one, isn't it? I believe. And the best we could do for next season would be 342. Is that the best we've got? Looks like it. And I don't think that's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. So we're not going to. Let's have a look at the scout report for Oliver Söderström. He's alright, nothing special. Right, Tondela. So let's make sure these parts are fitted. There's 317, those are 260, 260 and 317. Lovely, the best ones that we've currently got that are legal. So that's the main thing. I don't want to lose those parts for next season. Alright, still got a bit of coffee. I've got to get a new mug. That's the old logo. We need one of the new logo. Some of you may be thinking, why have you got a mug with your logo on it? I got fucking bored, alright? I'll make a mug, fuck it. I need a new mug. I'll make a mug. I mean, it's better than a kick to the cock, isn't it? So, right, let's go. 15 and 13. That little bonus she got was rather nice. So... go that way. Super softs, not the soft, super softs. Your downforce isn't quite right. And super softs. So, let's rock on. Take the practice, of course. Send you out. Stint is nope. Race trim, tire choice, correct. And send you out. That is an alarm going off for no good reason on my phone. Okay. Right, let's bring them straight in. A pair of them. We can have a quick look at the initial setup. So, poor great. They barely moved. That's good to see. Right, that should be enough. We'll do that first. We'll go either side of this and then we'll work out. I think they're going more towards the end of the green markers. So that should be perfect. Should and is are two very different things. That needs to go this way. Right. So you need to go to roughly there. We'll try that out first. Right, let's give them a little bit of lappage to do. Let them get around on one full lap so we get some knowledge. Because the knowledge is going to be very, very important to us at this point. Aero's good, downforce is good. We'll get them a time out so we know roughly how quick we're going to be, and then we'll get them in. Second, 8th, I'm happy with that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We know we can improve it further. Great. Great, green giant. So, I think that can go a little bit further either side. Where were we before? That side. Let's try bringing it in over this way first. But I don't want to mess it up too much. There we go. Agrin. Oh, excellent, great. What was your overall? 98%. You know what? I'm not even going to worry. You're going to just go out. Alright? Go out, do your 8 laps. Stay on those tyres. I say do 8 laps. Just stay out there for now. At 98% I would take any day of the week. Right. Gears are just right. We'll let you get a lap out, see if you're any faster. Let's bring you back in. You were faster than you had been previously. If we bring Agrin in on this next one, we'll be able to get her out on qualifying and softs. Right, so where were we before? So that needs to go further away, that's fine. So where are we? We are there, aren't we? We are indeed. So if we go that way, and then do that, hopefully that is all we need. Right, so we do get level 3 for race trim and super softs. If we're fortunate, we might be able to get level 1 on the old qualifying and normal softs. Good stuff. Right, 12 seconds. Oh, that's going to be tight. What happens if you stay on those? 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah, do it. I know you got worn tyres, I know you're not going to make it round in time. Hirakawa does make it round in time, but we're definitely not going to get qualifying, which is unfortunate. But Hirakawa's up into 2nd, and Agrin's into 4th. Not that it matters at this point, because it's only qualifying, but that is good. I'm happy. And we've got the, well, 30% boost, effectively, with the two 15% and the level 3s for the actual race. Also good. Right. Oosh, not so good. So if we go to that, let's go with that. Let's push you to here. We're going to get him out on a basic lap, just to start with, just as is. Take qualifying. Just send him out, bring him in. Go. Bring in. There we go. And then we'll get Agran out in a little while. So 1:34 to do a lap supposedly. What was that? 95%. So can we maybe do a bit more? We might be able to do a bit more. Right, let's go. Bring you in. How's this track grip doing? Right, let's send Agran out now. And then head over to Hirakawa, who's on his way in. Right, 97%. Very happy with that. You're going to go out now. Good and great. Should be easy because of the extra sweet spots. Let's get you sped up real quick. Over to that. Overheated, a little bit on the old late side, but that's fine. We've got a better setup at Hirakawa now. It was worth doing. Agran was not happy. She came in 19th. Eesh. Oh, fuck me. That was generally shit. Fuck. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. We've got a hard task ahead of us now. How did that happen? How did we end up being so far? I don't fucking know. Right. There's me thinking, yeah, we're going to be fucking on it. Nope. Apparently not. So, what we've got should be dry all the way through. Yes, it is. Tyres are good. I'm not going to worry about the fuel. See, that's something we could do. Honestly. Rules for next season, refueling, yes. Because I can then potentially play around with some pits a bit more. Pits are a good way of gaining positions that you otherwise wouldn't be able to gain. So, yeah, that could be an option. Right, so, from the back of the pack, Agran up to 16th, Hirakawa up to 18th. As long as we get up in the mix, get some points, I do not care what happens after this. 17th and 20th, 16th, 17th, 16th, 20th still for Hirakawa, 15th. On the inside, get a couple more positions, lovely. We will drop the speed off in a moment, but at the minute, while we can, we'll make the most of this. Because we've got a bit of a pack around us, we could hopefully stick with the front lot. Let's go down to conserve on the tyres. We'll carry on pushing on the fuel. I don't mind pushing on the fuel for a bit, but we do need to drop the old tyres. I don't want to burn through those too easily, because I can do that very, very quickly. Go on, Agran. You nearly had Petrov there. Hirakawa at 18th. Hirakawa needs to be doing better than this. Agran needs to be doing better than this as well. But we are having, like I say, to drop tyre temps. And she's under investigation for causing a collision. No action taken. Right, okay, right. So we need to pit you, do we? Already. You're a pain in the fucking arse, love. Right. I've got to take a risky one. Because of the situation. Let's go conserve. Let's go medium. That has basically ruined our race, in my opinion. I think we've been given a drive-through penalty. Go medium and go push. See if we can gain back some of these 37 seconds. A few drivers in the pits, so we might be able to gain something here. I've got a couple of positions, nothing much. There's been a crash as well, Mon helped. Do we want to try and push you to get around? Possibly. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We might have to come in early on the old tyres in order to gain a couple of positions. Adrian 17, 16. Tyre temps feel really high. It's because they are. Go medium again. You didn't do anything there. You had the opportunity to. You did fuck all. You did fuck all. Adrian, 6 seconds behind Hannah. And 1.5 seconds ahead of Sato. Hopefully we can do something with this. Hopefully. I am concerned that she's not going to be doing anything at all. Alright, Hirakawa, you are going to pit on this lap. You're going to take some softs. A touch of rain would be nice, but it's not going to happen. We'll take a balanced or we'll take a safe. So if you're going to be doing that, you may as well attack. Go low on your fuel, go conserve on your tyres. Don't really care too much if we're going to drop a couple of positions. We need to make sure that we're looking after these tyres. That coffee burp, not so good. The coffee itself, wonderful. The coffee burp, not so hot. Neutral. Hagen's done well though. She's got back quite a bit of time. I mean, we're losing to the top guys, but to get in the points here, 19 seconds over the next 30 laps, you might be able to do that. Might be able to do that. Go neutral on your tyres. Stay low on the fuel. You need to gain back a lap's worth of fuel. Hingley has retired, so his drive-through penalty and all that didn't really help us out. Pankovic is in the pits. We've just pulled out ahead of her. It's not going to last for long though. She's too good. Well, her car is too good, shall we say. Conserve, medium, and medium conserve there. Agron drops to 16. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, it is fine. We're just doing what we can. We're doing our Kanye best, mate, alright? Fuck me, it's not going to be a good race at all. Hirakawa in 12. Petrov is a long way ahead, nearly 10 seconds ahead here. There's a very distinct divide between the front of the pack and the back. I'm wondering if we just push through the tyres. Might be worth doing. Just going through the tyres. It looks like no one else is worrying about tyre conservation, so maybe that's what we do. Just push for those. Right, Hirakawa to 11th. Now up into the points in 9th. Agron nearing the back of the pack. Hirakawa. Let's go conserve for a little bit. You know what? No, just neutral. Screw it. Fuck it. We're just gonna take the fucking hit on the tyres. Don't care at this point. I'm gonna keep on neutral on the fuel. Marzipan. So Agron's gonna go around one more lap, and then she's gonna come in. She's gonna get some softs. Yeah. So we're going to let her push. Sato, Hirakawa, do we want to push? Go conserve, love. Neutral. Hirakawa has dropped another position. Nah, it's not our race at all. It is not our race at all. We're halfway through and we're a long way behind. That early collision did not help us at all. Right, let's just go attack, and we'll try to bring him in on the next lap. Don't care. Don't care. Just keep going. Just keep going. We need you to do something, mate. Because otherwise, we need to take a risk, effectively. Because otherwise, we're not going to get anywhere. Oh shit! I should have hit him. Right. Go back up. Go high. Agron, go conserve. Go. Can we afford to go high? We can afford to go high for a bit. Not for too long though. Suri on the tail. You got past him eventually, and then lost it again. Right. Not a bad pit. Let's go medium and neutral. Go neutral, medium. Right. Yeah, it's certainly not going to be our race. It's a little bit disappointing. Could try to fight it back, but I don't think we've got enough about us, unfortunately. And this gap is just too much. Can you push on me? Let's go push on the fuel for a bit, push on the tyres for a moment. We're seeing a few, well, I did see a few people in the pit. I'll see one person now. But we did pull out ahead of them, so that's not too bad. Conserve and medium. Agron. I want to say she's making up some time. What's she on? 67. She's 7 seconds behind Hirakawa. So I don't know if Hirakawa's losing time or if Agron's gaining time. It's hard to say. Hopefully it's Agron gaining time, but I don't think it is. Hirakawa up to 13th. 13th doesn't matter though. Oh fuck me, these tyres just going through them like nobody's business. Right, I want you to back up. I want you to conserve the tyres, okay? I need you to back up. I need you to go high on your fuel to make up for that. Saying that, push, actually, fuck it. I've got an idea. I've got a plan. Need Agron to see hers out a little bit longer before we can utilise the later part of this plan. Where are you? So your tyre temperatures are out of the red. There we go. Conserve. Hirakawa, you need to. So you can carry on pushing it a minute. That's fine. Let's go overtake an attack, just to try and get past these two, and not lose out to Fukuo or Fukuo. Get around him for fuck's sake. It's not difficult. That kind of is, but still, not that difficult. Right, medium and back up. Agron gained a couple of positions there. Nothing really noteworthy though. Let's keep you on conserve. Hirakawa, 49%, 40% over here. Now my plan is basically to get these tyres as low as possible and take the softs, or super softs. How far can you get on those? 8 to 10. What? 13 laps to go. You can currently do 4 to 6 on these. How long can you do? 3 to 5, and you can do 8 to 10 on those as well. So there is the possibility of doing that. If we can get these tyres to last as long as possible, we could theoretically switch to the better tyres, but I don't see it happening, unfortunately. I just don't know if we're going to last out on them. I need you to go conserve. They're getting the fuel back, which is the good thing, but even then, it's like we just need to make sure they can get out to doing what they need to do on the super softs. 11 laps to go. We are a long way behind Aberdeen. A long way. Yeah. I know your tyres are wearing down, but you need to go just a fucking touch longer, alright? That's all I'm asking. Go high to make up for the fact that we can't push your tyres too much. Did not work. There we go. Gain it back. Go high again. And then drop down to medium. So, she's on 22%. Unfortunately, I can't leave her out here any longer. You're going to have to try and do it on 9. No, I'm not fixing your wing again. Alright, let's go back to Hirakawa. 32%. Let's go neutral. So, can we get him to last out a little bit longer on these? I'd like to get him to last one more if possible. I don't think it's going to happen. Agron, you need to go conserve straight away. There's no way you're going to last otherwise. You want to pit for fresh tyres, okay. You're going to do it on this lap here. And then you're going to get these boys over here. That's all good. If we take the risky fast one, is it going to make any difference? No, it's not. Right, I need you to go neutral then. How much of a gap is there between 7 seconds? Hirakawa's going to have to pit, so is Vanyo. Vanyo's on faster tyres at the minute. Petrov's definitely going to have to pit. That's a 12-second gap. And Petrov did pit. Okay, I thought Petrov hadn't pitted for a minute. Right, so our two drivers are currently together, which is a little bit annoying. There's not a lot I can do about that. We can do a bit of fuel burn for a touch, just to try and gain some of this time. A few drivers do need to pit, but I don't think there's going to be enough for us to get into the top sort of draw here, the top half, which we need. Right, let's push. Need you to go neutral, just for a little while. So we'll keep an eye on these tyre temps. Alright, 14, 15. Right, go conserve, go conserve. Have a little bit of excess fuel on one side, or for one of our drivers, but not the other. Don't want to use it just yet. We've got 4 laps to go. Can we potentially gain some positions out of this? Cohen's going to have to pit. But he's so far ahead, it's not going to make a difference. Marzipan, he may have to make a pit. Hannah may have to make a pit. But I think we're clutching at straws more than anything. Let's go neutral high. Neutral high. Just for a little while. Go neutral there. That's fine. You've got a bit more about you. How far behind are we? 11 seconds, 2 laps. It's not going to be done, is it? How far can you go on these? 3 to 5, 2 left. How far can you go on these? 1 to 3 with 2 left. Yeah. Thought it might be a push. So we can do a little bit here with Hirakawa, maybe. But I mean, it is a maybe. Final lap. We've not been lapped yet, so we've still got to do a full lap. So I know I can push his tyres a bit more. You're going to have to go back up. Go medium on the fuel. So how far away are we? So 11th is up here. Hannah's there. Pankiewicz, those too far away. Now this is not our race at all. This is not our race at all. I did not run this race very well. By any stretch of the imagination, this was not a good race. That was a very, very, very disappointing race. And Hirakawa's happy. I'm fucking not. Agron wasn't happy. That was diabolical. Utterly dismal. Dismal performance. Fucking dog shit, basically. Dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Right, fuck you, game. I had enough of your shit. Next year it's not going to happen because everyone's going to have the same fucking gearbox, but we'll have shit hot fucking suspension and brakes. And we're bottom of the fucking standings. Of course we fucking are. Of course we are. It's a good thing I didn't overpromise, isn't it? Oh, fucking tired. Right, so the chairman's happy. We came 9th overall in that race. You've got a new trait. What's that? Top 15 result. Marketability minus 10. Marketability for the team is 55. That's okay. Lost 2 million. Not so okay. When do our sponsors run out? When's our next sponsor coming in? Is that next season? Are they all next season? I think they are. 3 races, yeah, so all next season. I'll have a look at pit crew in a momento. Interview with Orf. That'll upset our chairman. That'll upset her. So is that though. I don't care. 5% morale hits, fuck all. Let's auto manage off. Let's have a look at the pit crew. Hello, you'll do. Who's our worst? 2.5 stars down here. Your top thing is Jackson refueling. You can have a position over this dude. There was another decent, semi-decent here. Jimmy Logan. And front jack's a good thing for you. Refueling. In fact, I mean everything apart from rear jack's better than this dude. So we'll just sign you ahead of this dude. It's fine. Jimmy Logan. Right. Back to on. Yes. Lovely. Alright. Let's go forward. Car repair is complete. Good. Fine. Whatever. Just get on with it. Some scouting here. Scouting here. Scouting here. Who is this? Vanilla. What? Vanilla X Mentor. I mean, smoothness is dog shit, but need someone with decent smoothness. Need a pay driver with like 18 smoothness. That'd be lovely, and 180% marketability. Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? All right, so reliability work will be done, which means we've got fuck all else to work on. And we've got 2 scout reports here. We've got Valtteri Bottas, who well, I know I've heard of him. But he won't want to join us. Nope. I would fucking take him in a heartbeat. And Naeem Trott. No. Simply no. Right, let's go ahead and go to the factory. Improve parts. May as well just get everything finished off. Just because it gives them something to do, doesn't it? Let's do that first. And then scouting. Sergio Perez. Oh, not going to join us. And he's a pay driver. It's like he's the perfect dude for me. He's the perfect dude. Smoothness, pay driver, decent marketability. He's perfect. He's just far too fucking good for this team. Got some more scouting. Tatiana Calderon, Sebastian Vettel. Oh, I've never heard of him. He's not a pay driver. Don't want him. And Tatiana Calderon, 12 smoothness, 70% marketability. A hottie. An utter hottie. Not a pay driver. What are our current drivers with regards to this? So your marketability is 98%, which makes it hard to get rid of you, but your smoothness is shit. You're a pay driver, your smoothness is 14, but your marketability is 50%. So, I mean, it's hard to say which driver needs to be chopped and changed. That smoothness is a killer. Alright, the smoothness is an absolute killer. I want high smoothness. Right. And Pierre Gasly. I've heard of Pierre Gasly. pay driver. But only 38% and only 12. Nah, I'm good. Right, so let's do this to vote, and then we're going to end the episode, and then we'll come back for the next race in the next episode, as is tradition. Because little one will be waking up at any moment now. Right, so this politics vote. And no last place bonus payments. Well, we're not going to be last place anymore, so we're going to abstain to get an extra vote for next season, which leaves us on 6. So next year, we should have 10 votes to start us off. All right, that's going to be the end of the episode, isn't it? That's what I was going to say. Let's have a look at Richie Bruce. I like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. I'm not a pay driver. So, next episode. Ardennes, Belgium. Possibly somewhere we can get a podium. Possibly. Can't guarantee it. We need to make up for today's race. We are within 10 points of getting a 7th place finish. That really is going to be our target for the season. If we can get 7th, I'll be a very happy man. I know at the start of this episode, like, yeah, we can get 4th. No. If we can get 7th, very happy man. Very happy man. 6, possibly. We've got 2 races where we can potentially do stuff. Ardennes, a bit of rain might help us out. Munich, bit of rain, it might help us out. I still think this looks like a shaft, a bell end, and a pair of balls, or a ball. That's like the penis corner. Penis corner, that's what we're going to call this one here. I think it does, alright? Just personally, I always look at that and just go, it's a penis. Right, it's a very weird shaped penis. It's very short. So, end of the episode. Thank you very much for joining me. So, comments. What was the comment about? Next year's vote. What are we going to take for next year's vote? Do leave me some suggestions in the comments and we'll go from there. I have been the Keg Man. It's been Keg Man Plays, the home of mediocre content, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.